My flatmate recently told me that she writes a letter to herself every 5 years. In it, she describes what her current life looks like, what she enjoys doing, what she struggles with, and what she aspires to become. Together with a friend, she packs that letter into a glass bottle and buries it in the forest, while taking out the one they buried 5 years ago. I love the idea, and so this YouTube video is my own version of it. I spent a lot of time reflecting on what was, what is, and what I think should be important in my future. And I came up with 10 fundamental values. For each one, I share a quote, a reason, and a directive. I make a conscious effort to act in alignment with these values, though I'm aware that they are also aspirations that no one can meet 100% of the time. So, here's to my future self. My health is the greatest asset I have, even more valuable than my time. I take diligent care of it because I know that if I don't, everything else in life suffers. Working out, fruits and vegetables, 7.5 hours of sleep, constructive problem solving, and profound conversations are fundamental parts of my identity. My current belief is that you need a certain level of success to be happy. I have a deep intrinsic urge to put out something good into this world. Beyond goal setting, I alter my environment and establish systems to achieve positive change. And I do fear setting. So when people ask how risky it is to do something, I ask myself, what's the risk of not doing it? I love learning anything that could be of value in my future, especially wisdoms from successful people in their field. Through regular self-reflection, I process what I've learned, evaluate it, and if it promises improvement, apply it. I use my comfort zone as a guide. The more resistance I feel, the bigger the potential for growth. Therefore, I actively seek discomfort. I'm aware that our 80-ish years on this planet are everything we have. Consequently, I am very deliberate to whom I give my time and cherish the time I receive. I take responsibility and the freedom to create my own life as I imagine it. In the same way, I reserve this freedom to everyone else, and I don't hold on to things or people who choose a different path. The older I get, the more I realize that for almost every good argument for or against something, there's just as good of a counter-argument out there. Through impartiality and open-mindedness, I seek to gain these new perspectives. I'm transparent in my level of knowledge in each topic, so I don't pretend to know things that I don't. I think before I speak, and I choose my words carefully. The people I surround myself with are a deliberate choice. When we spend time together, I try to enrich their life and share my appreciation for them doing so. I know that if I don't listen carefully, every conversation is doomed. So I try to put myself into the shoes of the other person. I seek to first understand, then be understood. And I make an effort to care for the well-being of the people who are important to me. Largely, I can only see what I look for and miss the rest. Therefore, I keep my eyes open for fun, excitement, and bliss. I recognize that every failure holds an opportunity for growth. Consequently, happiness is a choice, so only I can control my happiness, and I take responsibility for it. Because I know that behavior is contagious, I let other people partake in my positivity. I believe in spreading love, so I encourage and compliment people for their efforts as often as I can. Life has taught me that karma is real. What goes around, comes around. That substantiates that there's nothing more worthwhile than putting happiness into the lives of others. Everyone knows this feeling of messing something up, but instead of being reprimanded, we are listened to and treated with compassion. What if I could make everyone I interact with feel this way? That's probably too idealistic, but I deem the idea a worthwhile daily reminder. To me, reliability isn't a quality. It's a prerequisite to have any kind of relationship with someone. I reflect that accordingly. Additionally, I fuck conformity and embrace authenticity. I stand up for what I believe is right, even if the majority disagrees. Thereby, honesty is my default. I only lie when I evaluated and consciously decided that lying results in a better overall outcome than being honest. The happiest moments in my life were those where I wanted what I already had. Consequently, I'm thankful for everything I was given. I appreciate the little things in life. I am mindful and actively aware in the moment. Most of what I've accomplished is just a byproduct of good technique. Therefore, I try to focus on the process. Alright, if you are curious to find out which core values are important in your life, stay tuned. And I know it's not easy for any one of us to align our actions with our values. It's a damn lot of work, and it's much easier to just follow the path of least resistance. But this path usually keeps us where we are in life, or even heading in the wrong direction. So every decision we make is an opportunity to get us closer to what we want and to who we want to become.
I'm the type of dude who will not remain nameless. I'm the type of dude who is headed for greatness. I'm the type of dude who could really make changes. Cause I'm the type of dude that's becoming contagious. I'm the type of dude that will always be ageless. I'm the type of dude that will always feel shameless. I'm the type of dude that they